does MAE balance privacy and security with the need for family members to access the shared memories?
So a couple of things. So we have a feature where users can invite specific family members to curate, to collaborate on a curation. So meaning that we are like the user will come in and they will say, okay, I want to curate all the best photos from, like, let's just say January. Okay. But I also want my husband or my partner or my spouse to collaborate on that. So we are only pulling in the photos that they are requesting that we pull in. We also have filters in place, so we're not pulling in any documents, so photos of documents, because some people will take photos of, passports or driver's license or just random other documents that, first of all, we're not interested in those because obviously that's not really going to tell a memorable story. But we also have other filters in place to make sure that we're only pulling in photos that would, be important to, tell a family story. But again, we're not pulling in the whole camera roll, right? The user is very specific on what it is that they want to curate. And so we're only concerned with that. And so the collaborator also goes through the same filter processes. We're only pulling in those specific photos. We actually have date parameters on them. So if you say you only want to curate January, we're only pulling in January 1 through January 31st. And so that's one way that we're, making sure that all of the data is private. And then also, we have privacy, password protections and, all of the normal stuff, encryption, everything like that. So I hope that answers your question, Star.